Hi! One of the biggest problems with business process management is getting employees to follow the agreed processes. At Triasta, we work with many different organisations from many different sectors, so we know how hard it can be to get your team on board with a BPM implementation. One of the common problems with BPM is that the team implementing a BPM system tends to focus entirely on the implementation and forgets to inform the rest of the organisation about what they're doing and why. The cultural shift that needs to go alongside the implementation is also a crucial consideration. Let's look at a couple of case studies. One of our customers, Bidvest Food Services, implemented a BPM system in 2011. The business improvement managers spoke about there being two distinct aspects to the implementation: technical change and cultural change. Guess which one required the most effort? Bidvest Food Services summarised the change needed as moving from a culture in which staff were being sent information to one in which they independently find the information they need. Triasta's BPM system was phased in slowly, which enabled the improvement team to coach staff on how to use it in very small groups or one-to-one. This was required as most of their employees were doing manual work and weren't computer comfortable. For another Triasta customer, National Oilwell Varco, the cultural change required when our BPM system was introduced was to instill an organisation-wide understanding of the benefits of taking a process approach. National Oilwell Varco now involves as many employees as possible in workshops to capture their processes. With their involvement in the development of the system, employees feel ownership of the processes, which gets them on board. The earlier you get employees on board, the better. How big the cultural change is obviously depends on where the organisation is starting from. If BPM is unknown, then the process for implementation must include explaining to your employees why it's being implemented, how it will benefit both the organisation and the individual employees, and the importance of everyone following the agreed processes from now on. This is not something that happens overnight. It takes time and communication and ongoing commitment from senior management, but it will happen. Now, let's look at senior management. Senior management commitment to the new BPM approach is absolutely essential. There are a number of reasons for this. If senior management aren't supporting it, why should anyone else? It is key that employees can see a link between the process approach and the strategic goals of the organisation. It enables decisions to be made quickly and benefits to be realised promptly. It just isn't enough to send out an email saying, "We have a new BPM system in place and from now on you need to follow the processes." It's just not going to be followed. There needs to be an ongoing programme of communication, probably starting before the BPM system is even chosen. The communication methods used need to be varied and ongoing. These can include emails, flyers, posters, banners, presentations, workshops, launch events, and giveaways. These will be most effective if you give your BPM system a name and build a recognisable brand for it. Our customers have named their systems many things such as Find Me, Pathway and Ask Pat. It all helps with getting their employees to use the system and follow the agreed processes. If you've enjoyed this video, please share it. And for more on getting your team on board with the BPM implementation, please visit our blog. Thank you.